Okay, y'all, I can explain this, and I really should explain this, right? Because it don't even look right, but actually, it's pretty tasty. This is the Pastime Cooking. If you follow my channel, you know I've been cooking my way through our family's old collection of recipes, and most recently, I've been cooking my way through my mom's vintage 1979 Hershey's Cocoa Cookbook. Now, I was about 5 recipes in, all cakes, when I decided that I needed to skip ahead and do something different because for the first time in my life, I was actually kind of getting my fill of chocolate cake. So I'll go back to the rest of those later. But today, I made the hot fudge pudding. Before we get into the recipe, let me give you a random Hershey's fact. Did you know that the bulk of Hershey's production during World War II went into production of meals ready to eat for the soldiers? In fact, they actually tested them along the southern coast of the U.S. to make sure that they could stand up to the heat. Now on to the recipe. The name of the recipe is hot fudge pudding. And by pudding, it really means kind of like a moist cake. Kind of think of the carnival melting cake almost, but not quite the same taste. Now the recipe actually has some coconut in it, which I was a little hesitant about at first and I almost left it out, but it makes kind of a nice crunchy layer on top. I actually really liked it. I really don't like a lot of coconut, but word to the wise, use chocolate pudding in this recipe, not vanilla, because it just looks weird. The taste was perfect and the texture was perfect. I mean, this is a great recipe as long as you change out that vanilla pudding to chocolate. Otherwise, it's perfect, so bring it past to present.